Hello guys, it's Sozie here, and today I'll be doing a Scrawrlbox opening, so let's get started. So first things first, I started by laying out all my art supplies, starting with the colored pencils. After that, I moved on to the paint, which was really vibrant, and I'm not very good with paint, so it turned out probably not as well as someone who's a professional would do it, but you know. After I laid out most of the art supplies, I started on the Posca pen, which was really not working for me, and I don't know if it's something I did or if there was just something wrong with the pen, but it really just wasn't turning up white around how I expected it to be. So for the majority, I didn't really use that. Then I started on my first sketches, just light designs that I used for inspiration for the entirety of the drawing. And I did finally find an idea and end up doing a character that I actually have developed into an OC. After that, I started laying on the paint, which went pretty well in the beginning, but as I said before, I'm not good with paint, and it went really wrong, as you'll see in a few seconds. Here you can see, as promised, I completely ruined the drawing, but then I started on the real drawing, the final piece, because I decided, well, it's close enough, and I can start the real drawing on my own, so I did. Here you can see I have started drawing the hands, which I'm still not very good at, but I feel like I'm getting better at, and I'm really happy with how the right hand turned out. Here you can see me drawing over the sketch layer with the brown colored pencil. I thought this made the art look a lot cleaner, and so, yep, there it is. Okay, so here I started to actually paint the character, and you know, it went a lot better than I thought it would, but I did make a lot of mistakes, and one is coming up pretty soon. Okay, so right there, as you can see, I made a big mistake, and instead of getting a paper towel, I was lazy and just decided to muddy it up even more with my finger. So, yeah, that splotch is stuck there now. So, during the process of painting the sleeves, I realized I do not know how to make an even tone, and so I ended up making a lot of weird parts where it was dark in some places and light in the other, and I tried to fix that by trying to create an ombre look, which I did for lots of areas where I couldn't get an even tone, and I think it turned out okay. So, yay, mistakes! So here you can see I've made the exact same mistake that I made on the other ear, and then I decided to try and do it again, and I really just did not learn anything apparently from the last time. So the ears painting job looked really strange. So yeah, obviously I'm not learning anything from this experience. The hair was another place where I couldn't get an even tone, so I tried to pass this off for an ombre effect too, but it didn't work as well as it did for the shirt, so the hair just looked a little clumsily painted in, which it is really. There's not really much to say over this part, but I didn't want there to be such a big gap in between me talking and just the music. So, hi there. Hope you enjoyed my voice. Okay, bye. Keep watching the video. So here the background just looked so bland and white. I wanted to add some more color in, so I started to do a nice just blue background, kind of like a sky, I guess. But I could not get an even tone for this one either, so I was just really trying to get it really light since I didn't want it to be too dark, and I ended up putting a lot of water on it, so the paper ended up curling a bit at the end, but it's fine. It's fine. Here's the point where I tried to use the Posca pen, but it really just didn't work out. But at least I remembered that my character had freckles, and I was able to add in that cute little detail. I also remembered, apparently, that she had eyebrows, because I forgot about that. So this was the finished product of my Scrawrlbox challenge, and I actually ended up making an OC of her named Connie O'Connor. Yes, really original name, I know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!